They came through the door with their, I don't know, whatever equipment they had. They smashed this completely.
It was 6:30 a.m. when close to a dozen Kingston police tactical officers stormed Warren Twing's home in a high-risk no-knock raid usually used against suspected drug dealers. But they were acting on a tip about Twing's Mountie memorabilia, including old uniforms.
It would have been a lifetime career.
Twing dreamed of becoming a Mountie, but didn't meet height requirements, so he became a superfan instead. His collection wasn't a problem until the April 2020 massacre in Nova Scotia. In the aftermath, RCMP investigators found Facebook photos of Twing modeling his gear. They told Kingston police, who charged Twing with impersonating a peace officer.
I was handcuffed, taken out to a minivan, put in the back. I was put into a cell and left there.
Subjected to COVID quarantine, Twing spent 14 days in custody. A year later, the charge was withdrawn, and his collection, minus the uniforms, was returned.
If the Kingston police detective had called me, there would have been no need to have called in SWAT, in my case, because I would have gone down to the police station, gladly.
Kingston police declined to answer questions about the raid, but search warrant documents confirmed Twing had never before faced arrest. Safety concerns seem limited to his licensed handgun, an antique that hasn't been fired in decades.
It's excessive.
This Toronto defense lawyer says police use of no-knock raids is growing, but she can't understand why Twing was targeted.
Your home is your castle. It needs to be protected. And so there has to be a way for us to strike this, hopefully perfect balance between ensuring the officer's safety and ensuring that we get it right when it comes to people's homes.
Twing is still in court fighting a police effort to take away his handgun, based in part on the dropped impersonation charge. Nova Scotia RCMP tells CBC News there never was any link between Twing and the Portapique killer. He was simply someone they stumbled upon on Facebook, a man whose passion for policing briefly put him on the wrong side of the law. Jonathan Gatehouse, CBC News, Toronto.